international tourism moguls are taking note, dubbing Pakistan as one of the most attractive destinations, calling it the next big thing in international tourism. The expansion, however, has materialized so far mostly in the domestic segment, and the security variable has remained a key determinant. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 8 months that we have been in office, this government has perhaps done more to promote tourism than any predecessor. There are 4 areas where we have seen tangible outcomes. Firstly, we have made it easier for the world to travel to Pakistan. Pakistan's visa policy has been thoroughly revamped. Allow me to share with you the salience. A. Visa fee has been rationalized from as high as $595 to a maximum of $65. For most Asian and African countries, averaging $20 to $25 only. Electronic visa facility will be available to citizens of 175 countries within 7 to 10 days of online payment. And visa on arrival facility will be given to 50 countries. Barring few locations, visitors would require no prior clearance for movement. Importantly, all roads leading to international border crossings would be open to foreigners. NOC requirements for accessing them have been done away with. For overseas Pakistanis, missions abroad will be issuing up to 5-year multiple entry visas. May I also add that the Federal Cabinet has recently approved a new aviation policy aimed at promoting tourism, particularly to our northern areas. Secondly, negative travel advisories by major countries have been an impediment, raising insurance costs and discouraging everything except essential travel. The Foreign Office is making concerted efforts to have the advisories removed or softened. Portugal has removed it. Other countries, including Canada and France, have softened it. This, of course, remains an ongoing endeavor. The more successful events we are able to pull off, the better the security perception, the stronger our case. Thirdly, with the inauguration of Kartarpur corridor, we have not only undertaken an important confidence-building initiative with India, but also given impetus to spiritual tourism in Pakistan. The corridor is set to be put in place by November this year, in time for Baba Guru Nanak's 550th birth anniversary celebrations. Kartarpur and the spirit it embodies is a beginning. We can expect more such initiatives. For pilgrims coming to Pakistan, for not just Sikh but also Buddhist, Hindu and Islamic Sufi sites of global significance. Fourthly, we have put in place institutional mechanisms to oversee reform in the tourism sector. A national task force headed by the Prime Minister is in place, working inter alia on identifying and developing new tourist destinations across Pakistan. A National Tourism Coordination Board bringing together all relevant federal agencies has also been set up to market Pakistani tourism and provide technical assistance to the provinces. These measures, ladies and gentlemen, are only a start. They lay the groundwork for the expected takeoff that is yet to materialize. The laundry list of things to do is long, but a beginning has been made and it has to be built upon. 5 priority actions come to my mind. A. Governments, federal, provincial and local, the aviation industry and the hospitality, services and transport sectors will all have to work in tandem. B. We will have to build upon Pakistan's many comparative advantages, which include the vast diversity of exotic landscapes, climes and cultures, our central location, our favorable exchange rate and cost effectiveness, and our vast human resource. C. We will have to address weaknesses. Continual efforts need to be made to combat the negative stereotyping, improve coordination and build capacities. In particular, we will have to work on improving our marketing frameworks and skills and automating systems and procedures to provide for a seamless experience for the traveler. We will have to learn from experiences of Malaysia, Turkey and the UAE that have emerged as important tourist hubs. And we will have to specialize building niche sectors in adventure, environment and ecotourism, sports and culture, health and education, spirituality and leisure, centered around specific events and locations. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy that this conference is being organized and an effort is being put to open this country to tourists coming from all over the world. We have a lot of potential, untapped potential. I'm delighted to see the Minister for Tourism from KPK, Mr. Asif and Raja Yasir from Punjab, the Minister for Tourism. They're both here and are both committed to facilitate tourists coming from abroad. It will help improve Pakistan's image. It will help promote economic growth in Pakistan, activity, and create a win-win situation for private investors. Sky is the limit, provided we get our act together. Nature has been kind to us. We only have to organize ourselves and facilitate the travelers. This government is very keen to do so. We do understand that the private sector will certainly play the most important part in promoting tourism, and this government will help and facilitate your business interests. Thank you.
वज़ीर ख़ारजा शाह महमूद कुरैशी इस्लामाबाद कन्वेंशन सेंटर में टूरिज़्म कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे थे। उसमें उनका कहना था कि सयाहत का फ़रोग़ ख़ारजा पॉलिसी का अहम हिस्सा है, जबकि हम पाकिस्तान में सयाहत के फ़रोग़ के लिए